So inevitably there's going to be a lull. Christmas is going to be done, the house is going to be bare, we're going to have eaten all the chocolates, and January is going to feel a bit flat. So my plan is to add vigour and enthusiasm to Little Me Designs and see how I can add new products, extend my range, tweak, update, change to make sure that I'm bang on trend for 2013. I always feel really old when I say bang on trend, but it's true. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a good clear out, and by that I mean I'm going to have a sale on my online shop. I'm going to go back to my Excel spreadsheet, OCD, and have a good look at what products have been my best sellers, which haven't, and which have just sat there and gathered dust. And I'm going to clear the shelves. And then I'm going to have a good look at those best sellers and see how I might be able to tweak them, update them, or expand on them, extend on them, what part of what I do there and make, what skills I have, could I maybe transfer to a different product. And to do that, I'm going to try and keep my ear very close to the ground. I'm going to be using Pinterest. I'm going to be looking closely at all the most popular repins, and I want to try and understand what the next big thing's going to be. I mean, I very much doubt I'm going to be one to discover it, but I'd like to find out before next December. So, for example, in 2012, it was all about the owl and the bird and the Union Jack. And we saw that everywhere, extended outside of craft. It was in the home, it was in artwork, it was in fashion, it was on fabrics, jewellery design, handbags design, and so forth. So all of those worlds can collide. And that makes it very useful because we can look outside of craft to get our inspiration. So, as I said, I'll be using Pinterest, which, you know, what items are being repinned, what's showing as fashionable. I'm going to be drinking lots of cups of tea and reading lots of home and design magazines. Sorry, hubby, but I will be, to get an idea as to what's happening in interior design. And it may be a case of that there's going to be, you know, a colour trend towards one particular colour, and you can just add that into one of your products. It may be just changing the colours on my frames or the materials I use inside my pictures. And I'll be using Twitter to understand trending. And I am relatively new to Twitter. I didn't start using Twitter until I started Little Me Designs, but I discovered the fantastic use of a hashtag. And hashtag, not only because it's a quirky way of getting people to follow a conversation, it's a great way of discovering and exploring, and you can use it on Instagram as well. If you type in a hashtag into Discover on Twitter, you can come up with a whole load of other people's conversations and see what's trending and what's being discussed of the moment. So I'll be doing a little bit of that. What else will I be doing? Blogs, not just mine, reading other people's, forums where like-minded people are sharing their ideas. It can be one of the first places some of the latest crazes can come out, so I'm going to make sure that I'm up to date with those. And really, I'm just going to try and see if I can add to what I do. I'm also going to look into different channels for selling my products. So I'm online at the moment, and I do markets. I'm going to see whether or not I think it's worth my while doing a monthly art and craft market. It's a big investment of time, it's an investment of money. We'll see how my accounts are at year end. And the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to approach a local craft shop that is supporting local artists and see what they think. Because you're opening my work up, I'm opening my work up to a whole new audience there, and I think it'd be great to have them in a situation where people can go in, they can touch it, they can feel it, they can see it, they can come back another time, they're still there, but obviously that's on a commission, so they're discussions to have. But again, it's all about growing Little Me Designs, baby steps, and yeah, having renewed enthusiasm for 2013 and a lot of new making. So cheers, Happy New Year.